I'm in shock. Like, I'm definitely in shock. Okay guys, so I'm back with another ear review, and this one is from MEGALOOK Ear Company. This is an Amazon ear company, and they also have a store on AliExpress or AliExpress, however you guys pronounce it. I pronounce it AliExpress. So they contacted me and asked me to do a review on their 360 frontal human hair, and this one is it Brazilian with baby hair, and it was body wave. It is body wave, and it's 150 density. Pre-pluck, yes, you definitely do not have to pluck. You know, some company give you the wig and say, oh, it's pre-pluck, but you need to pluck. In this case, no. But in my case, because I don't like the defined hairline, so I go ahead to play around a bit with the hairline. When I took the hair out of the box, the texture was amazing, but I did not want a body wave look, so I went ahead and I flat ironed the hair. I did not wash, I did not bleach. All I did was do a little plucking, cut the lace, slap it onto my head. I glued just the side because it's so hot. I didn't want to use the got to be glue free spray alone, so I go ahead and add the ghost bond. Is it? Yeah, one of them glue there. I went ahead and glued the sides, and just right now my first impression, girl, let me get a wow. That's what she said, let me get a wow, because trust me, this hair reminds me of when I have my hair perm. Not that it was this long, but it was like, you know, that kind of perm look. That's what this wig gives me, and I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna cut it shorter, because whenever you cut wigs to this length, it seems to always give itself like a weird curl, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna cut it much shorter into above, because I ordered it on the Canadian Amazon, because I could not find the store on Canadian Amazon, which I know, like, we already have stuff on Canadian Amazon, so I'm not surprised in that sense. So I ordered it on the American Amazon, and I ordered it on the 12th, and I received it on, yesterday was the 28th, I received it on the 16th, so it was 4 days. So even though they said I would receive it on Thursday, it did came early, which I like. The year was 100 and $101.60, and I have to pay shipping and import fee because I'm in Canada. So that was like $36.37. Adding that up, you may get, with tax and everything, I paid $147 for a 16-inch 360 wig. You can't, the price, you can't beat that. Like, I wouldn't even anyone budge to complain about that would be stupid, especially if you're getting quality, not quantity. If you're getting the quality here, I don't see any reason for anyone to say, oh, it's too expensive, oh, I can't pay so much for a wig. If you want your damn wig to last, you have to spend. As I mentioned before, they did contact me, but how they work, you have to purchase the year. When you receive it, then they reimburse you. What I like about it too, because you have to go ahead and purchase the year just like a regular customer. That way they can't necessarily like pick out something and send to you to stay home. You know, some company will pick out the best, and then when you go back to buy the actual year without them sending it to you, it's like shit. That's why I'm glad I actually went ahead and the good thing is, when they contacted me to do a review on their hair, I did not go ahead and purchase the wig at the same time. I wanted to give it some days to cool off, and then I went ahead to make my purchase, just so I know nobody can ship me no pretty thing, because I'm not gonna come here and give you guys no freaking false review. So that's why I was so glad that it was like, you shop like a regular customer, you get what you get. The quality of their wigs is really good. I'm yet to see a bad review about them, and I feel like when I saw those reviews before I went ahead and made my purchase, I was like, wonder if people are just saying this because they got the year for free or whatever. But I tried to watch reviews that they didn't, of customers that they did not contact, and honestly no one has anything bad to say about the wig. You guys are doing something good, and whatever you guys are doing, not that you're 100% perfect, whatever you're doing, continue doing it and perfect what you're doing. So definitely I'll give you guys like a 9 out of 10, because I feel like there's few things that can improve with the year. Like this can be an everyday wig. You don't necessarily have to glue it down. As I said before, I glue it down because it's so hot and I didn't want to got to be glue free stay mishap. So if you want to wear the wig in a ponytail, obviously that's what it's called a 360 for that reason. You can do so once you can adjust it or customize it to your head side. With all that said, I'm in shock. Like, I'm definitely in shock.